Here's what we need to see from the city of Buffalo, from the state of New York, and from our federal government. Show us the budget that you have to confront white supremacy. Listen, thank you for your thoughts and prayers, but we actually want to see your budget to confront white supremacy. Because we are told year after year that the greatest threat to the safety and security of America is not radical Islam, but is white supremacy. So if white supremacy is the greatest threat to the safety and security of America, show us that in your budget. We want to see your budget. That's for Buffalo. We want to see in the police department's budget. I have to say this, but police 2 blocks over treated me and a group of others of us like shit 20 minutes ago. We want to see in the budget of the police department, of the Erie County Sheriff's Department, show us where you care about white supremacy in your budget. Show us your actual plan. Show us the staff that you've appointed to investigate and confront white supremacy in this city and in this county. Otherwise, we don't believe you. To our governor, who knows this place well, show us in your budget how you care about white supremacy. Show us the staff that you have recruited and hired to confront white supremacy. Listen to me. Otherwise, it's all talk and lip service. Unless you have the budget, the staff, and the plan, it doesn't matter. Listen. It's a good thing to have the President of the United States visit this place. All right. And let me say this. He's a man that has experienced grief. When he was nearly 30 years old, he actually lost his wife and kids. His son died not that many years ago. He understands grief, and many families told me they did get to meet him, that he gave a loving touch to them. But I'm telling you, President Biden, if you actually care about white supremacy, show us your staff that you've appointed to confront white supremacy in this country. What are their names? Where are their offices? If you actually care about it, show us in your budget that you submit where you're confronting it. It is not enough to tell this city you care. I'll close with this. Dr. King said that budgets, and we need to understand this point, that budgets are moral documents. Hear me. Budgets are moral documents that show your integrity or lack thereof. Budgets are moral documents that show your priorities. And what we've actually experienced in this country is a country that continues to tell us that they care about white supremacy, but does not put it in their budget, does not put it in their staff, and does not put it in their plans. And had they done right by us, after another coward walked into a church in Charleston and slaughtered 9 people, who also saw him and knew he was peculiar, just as they did at Tops. Folk had been seeing that man and knew something wasn't right at Tops. But because our nature is trusting, folk accepted his presence. But if this country actually cared, after Charleston, there would not have been a Buffalo. If this country actually cared, after Charlottesville, there would not have been a Buffalo. If this country actually cared, after 1,000 white folks stormed the Capitol, there would not be a Buffalo. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we are at the point, and this city is at the point. This is what I've heard from each of you. Thank you for your thoughts and thank you for your prayers, but what are your plans? Hear me. Whatever hard thing we need to do or say, I have your back. And there are millions of people around the country that have your back. Let's push like Buffalo's life depends on it. Hear me. This is life or death, right? No, we talk that talk. This is life or death. This man killed our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers. This man killed our elders. It's time for us to act like our lives depend on it. If you believe that, say amen. God bless you, Buffalo.